All right, an unhealthy gut can have a major impact on your health. Here with tips on how to achieve a happy, healthy gut is author of Spice Up, Live Long. It's always great to have Dr. Melina Jampolis with us.
And Dr. Melina Jampolis has the chicest haircut in town right now.
Oh my God. My
chic.
hair girl Eva is gonna love that. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
I'm inspiring.
Why is gut health something we need to focus on?
Well, we have over 100 trillion bacteria in our body, as many cells as we have human cells. So it's very important. The balance of them is critical to our health. And it's not just for digestion. 70% of your immune system is in your gut. So if your balance is off, your immune system isn't going to be great. Plus for skin health, heart health, metabolism. And there's this new thing that we've been learning about, the gut-brain axis. And there's a lot of research showing that abnormalities in your gut balance can actually affect mood, anxiety, depression. So it is very, very important that we get a healthy gut.
See?
Okay. Yeah,
this is our problem.
I saw it 3 times.
Okay,
Right.
so
what do we do?
How
What
do we
eat?
reset our gut?
Absolutely. So we're going to start. I take a food-first approach to everything. So first, we're going to talk about probiotics. So these are live bacteria that help the host, which is us. They live in us. Yogurt is the one that everybody knows about. It's a fermented food. You have to look for live, active cultures that are added and watch the sugar content because that can offset the benefit.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
What if you
but I
try
can't
and
see
skip
it.
dairy?
You led me right to the next thing. So fermented vegetables. This is something that Americans don't eat a lot. Kimchi, tempeh, sauerkraut. Kimchi's got some bite to it, but this is a great source.
Wow.
I know. This got some
That's your
kick to
worst
it.
nightmare.
It smells
I love
like
it.
Gelman.
Fermented vegetables
it.
and fermented drinks. You can have kombucha, which is a fermented tea. They also come in alcohol, which is my favorite. You can get a little alcohol.
Yeah.
And fermented dairy, again, this is kefir. Aged cheeses, not the highly processed ones that you find in the grocery store. This is a good source of these probiotics because it's fermented dairy.
It's very aromatic too.
But Ryan, you bring up a really good point. If you don't want to eat dairy, then you may want to consider supplements.
Okay.
But this is a little bit like the Wild Wild West because they're not regulated by the FDA. So there's 3 main strains. 2 are probiotics and 1 is a yeast, Lactobacillus bifidobacterium and Saccharomyces. I just have to throw in a few doctor words so everybody
Thank you.
those
I'm a
are
doctor.
doctor
big-
words,
big
but
words.
that is like
So-
showing off.
I know, I went out and I said them really fast.
Yeah, you
too, but-
did.
So these are the families, and within those, there's a lot of subgroups that are important for different conditions. So if you're really taking this for a regular disease, you need to consult with an expert to find out which type of probiotic is best. And if you have taken antibiotics in the last 3 months, I highly recommend taking a probiotic supplement
To bring yourself back.
rebuild those healthy bacteria in your gut colony.
Okay, let's get a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about foods to avoid for a healthy gut after the break.
Ryan is really digging in. He's broken the fast.
I want
We're broken the fast.
build
I
up
don't
that
think that
gut
really qualifies.
immunity.
Well,
Okay.
in his world, this is all
This
break
is
fast.
so fun.
All right, we're back with Dr. Melina Jampolis, and we're talking about the importance of gut health. We talked about probiotics. What are prebiotics?
So prebiotics are what the probiotics eat. This feeds all the bacteria. And you really, again, taking a food-first approach, if you eat lots of fruits and vegetables, a variety, nuts and seeds and herbs and spices and whole grains, if you eat gluten, that's fine. But this is great. So always take a food-first approach.
Okay.
But most of us do not get the variety of food that we need in our diet.
How many servings a day?
At least 5, and whole grains and nuts and seeds. It's like a full-time job to get what you need.
Yeah.
So in some cases, supplementation may be important. And there's lots of different types of prebiotic fiber. You can do inulin, you can do psyllium, you can do capsules. This is FOS, which is one that's really good for your gut.
Okay.
You can do acacia fiber, which may help with weight management, and sun fiber may help with IBS. So you can do a supplement, but in addition to, not just in place of a healthier food.
What about a basket of cookies? And
Absolutely. This is critical for,
Not
no, these are the foods that we really want to try to limit to keep the gut healthy. So red meat actually increases the bacteria that may contribute to heart problems.
School lunch.
And there's, seriously, that's hospital food too.
Yeah.
And it also may, we do raise a lot of our meat with antibiotics. So this is a little bit of a concern. So try to cut back or do organic organic and grass-fed. Fast food, highly processed foods. These this basket, ultra-processed foods that are loaded with sugar and fat and preservatives, chemical preservatives, emulsifiers. These are not good for the gut. And soda, both regular soda and diet soda, both of them are bad for your gut. Sugar and artificial sweeteners, we really want to try to limit.
But what if you eat the cookies and then drink the diet soda? Doesn't one cancel the other out?
They're both bad for you. Eat the cookies and then eat the cilantro with it.
I love the raw. I'm having the mushrooms and cilantro raw. It's great.
This
really,
is perfect. I love it. I'm so glad. Just stay away from this basket.
Thank you, Dr. Melina. Check out our podcast.
Dr. Melina.
Practically Healthy by Dr. Melina. Our website has more information, and we'll be back to open up the inbox.
Very sad. I just want to eat a cookie.
If you would like to know more about any of this week's tips, just log on to our website at kellyandryan.com. This Week Live is partnered with Metamucil for New You in 22. Get more fiber in your daily routine and support your digestive health by taking Metamucil's 2-week challenge. Help your body feel lighter and more energetic by visiting Metamucil.com to learn more.
Monday, wake up like...
We just meant wake up with us.
But that's another way to do it.
Next.